everything in Nigeria has to be difficult. How it has to be difficult. This country is hard, but I don't know why everything has to be, including finding love. Dating and finding love is very frustrating. You will go out, you'll be scared whether the person wants to spike your drink. Your eyes will be shining. Let them not spike your drink or steal your ATM card like fraud day. God.
My people, please, how did you people do it? Like, what was the process like?
I need to know. Tell us.
Anyway, now they are done with that house. So congratulations.
Thank God. God has done it for you. You don't even know what God did for you. Hi everyone. Welcome to Orange Moments. I'm Ebimi and I'm here with the incredibly beautiful Constance.
Hey, it's not real. Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel Orange Moments. If this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if this is your second time here, kudos. So Ebimi and I will be taking you through a journey of our blend of interests. Keep watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course hit the notification button.
Okay, so in movies, especially foreign movies, dating can be very sweet. It can be very interesting. People will just walk into anywhere, meet random people, they exchange numbers. The next thing you see them in grass, they're telling each other how they like each other. Or they can just meet in a bar, and the next thing they're in the bathroom doing stuffs. They are doing stuffs. They are planning wedding 2 months after. But I don't know why this our country is so different. Finding love, let's not even digress. Dating is so difficult, it's so challenging. I don't know if devil swear for this country. Our own is always very bad, very hard.
This grass thing, okay, it works very well in Hollywood and the rest, but in Nigeria, yeah, if one time you put wrapper for grass, one area boy will just come tax you, say, "Who you got? You don't tell chairman, so now one can do love things." Anyway, dating has, especially going on first dates, has it's really funny, and I'm sure almost everybody has one very horrible experience, both men and women alike.
Auntie, I have one. I've always dated people within my circle, so the whole
they don't see you finish.
Yeah, the whole awkwardness that comes with first date, I just cut it out already. Like it wasn't really.
It doesn't exist.
Yes, it doesn't exist for me. So I think after my last breakup or after my last relationship ended, I came to see what people have been suffering. I mean, going out on dates in this country, like I said, is just so difficult. And you have to, like, you're very careful, you're scared. So for me, when I want to go out on dates, I try to go out. I try to pick somewhere that is within my comfort zone. I met this guy. I don't think I want to bore you with the details of how I met him. Where did we even? Okay, so on the day we were supposed to go out, I picked somewhere that was within my comfort zone. I didn't even really dress up and everything because I knew what I wanted to see before we could go like to the gang places. So I picked a bar just close to my house, and we picked a time and everything. We got there. I don't want to say the things that were already putting me off with seeing him because I'm not a judgmental person. I'm a child of God. So I sat there. I don't know how this conversation, I'm very certain that I was not the one that brought it up. But what I heard was how feminists on Twitter keep saying, on social media, keep saying rubbish. I'm like, what have they said wrong this time? Because it's not hard for people to come for feminists in this country. And then he started talking about gender roles. The next thing, he kept on saying that women, we don't really know our place. That the thing is, marriage favors us more. I think he went ahead to talk about how marriage favors us more, and then we don't get to spend money. The men do everything. I'm like, where are you, uncle? This is 2000 and Kiwi. These things don't happen anymore. Women are contributing to families nowadays. And then the conversation moved, and he started talking about how women are slaves and women are beneath men, and that he can never do any chore when there's a woman in the house. Now, this was the time that I was supposed to borrow myself brain and work out, but I sat there because I thought of my shrink. Although this my shrink, she has been leading me astray for a very long time. I was like, she wouldn't want me to move at this point. So I sat there.
And you endured.
I endured. And the next thing,
and you wasted your time.
I wasted my time. I don't know what brought up this topic of childbirth, but uncle was saying that we act like we do too much when we just carry babies. That men do the most of because they are the ones that put the babies there. You know why I was so angry? I was like, how can I? Look at me now. look at me. How can I be sitting with someone that does not have sense? And I asked him for clarity's sake. I said, Uncle, are you equating childbirth and sex? He told me yes. I just carried myself gently. I didn't even say anything. And lucky, I wasn't even taking anything. I refused to take anything. He was drinking, he was eating, but I just walked out, went to my house because the place was really close to my house. I just went home. I was so furious.
Are you still talking with the person now?
If I even see him on the road, I'm not sure I will greet him. I was so mad.
Traditionally, I don't think I've been out on that many dates. Like, going out stresses me. Like, I they give excuse die. But one that comes to mind so quickly is on a very early Sunday morning. So there's this guy I met. We just started talking, like we'll chat, talk on phone once, and then something happened, and then he was supposed to go to work. Like, it was something emergency. We were supposed to meet that Sunday evening, and then he said he got an emergency call, and so let's see that morning. So I managed myself. I said, Constance, put an effort. Like, you need to do this.
Be a baby girl.
I said, let me go. So he came to pick me up. I entered car. This was around 10, 11 or so. So, and because that was Sunday, so a lot of places were not really that open. Like, so we went to a bar area, and the lady was opening up, but there were already men there drinking. I'm like, so
it's Sunday morning.
I said, so they know they go church to be waiting. And he was so familiar with the lady, so probably a regular customer. That is the joint now. So we sat down, we took a drink. I said I wanted water because the woman had peppered me. So I said I know water with the water. As we were talking, next thing I saw, because I was wearing shorts, next thing I saw, who carry my leg, put on top of his own leg.
As a sexy man,
I shocked. That actually shocked me. I said, what's going on here? So I noticed that he was like, his hands were just, I tried pulling off my legs, and he still hold it, like, he will bring it, where are you going to? You bring it back. So I noticed he was just like rubbing his hands on my hair and so I think probably he likes hairy girls. I shall try though. That made it awkward and so uncomfortable. So I just removed my leg immediately. Like, at a point I had to just like drag out my leg, and then when he tried, I said, no, I don't like that. And then the next thing, he started sizing me up for marriage. After I don't enter one chance today. Asha could not wait for the dates to end, but it was really uncomfortable and it was really awkward. The conversations, we started talking about politics. The conversations were awkward, and I think this is actually one of the things that make first dates go bad. It has to do with conversations.
You know, like how you start, and because people don't know what to ask and what not to ask. Is it just so horrible? But because we are kind-hearted people, we are going to bless your soul in order to avoid what happened on social media. Did you see that?
Hi God. Why will you ask me? Let me sit down where. Why will you ask me where I see myself in 5 years time? Even job interviews.
I don't like that question. I
know they like that question. On the first date, you asking me where you want to see yourself in 5 years.
But it's possible that they were doing a skit shot because both people.
Yes, no, the two people in the video, that's probably a make-believe date because they are both influencers and you know how all this their marketing.
So maybe they're doing like marketing, but
don't ask me that question.
But people ask that question.
I think there are other ways you can actually find out. Probably talking about what I currently do. There are ways you can ask questions, sub-questions, my interests, and then you actually get to have an idea of what my future, like where I am thinking. There are other subtle ways, but don't just come and ask me where I see myself in 5 years time. Hello. And even the uncle, when he was replying, he was not shouting.
He was angry.
It's first date. It's not marriage interview. You are talking about your children and vacation in the Bahamas. Maybe I'm even shouting like him now, but please don't ask me that. So right now, we are going to become uncertified experts on first date questions.
Now this one is for the ladies. I know you people, your eyes can shine well. You will meet a guy the first day and you want to know how much he's earning because you want to know if he can you want to know if he can buy you iPhone X. Please don't ask people how much they earn on first date. I know guys do this too, by the way. I don't know. I don't remember. Stop asking people how much they earn on the first date, please. It's just inappropriate. It's first date.
Don't ask me my body count. Did they not tell you that once the clock strikes 12,
some of us don't even remember.
Sorry, I was distracted. Did they not tell you that when the clock strikes 12, body count resets? What is your business? If I say it's 1 million men, how does it? Will it change the price of Gary in the market? What is your concern?
Please stop asking. Stop trying to be, on the first date. Stop moving. Your hands shouldn't be moving too much. And stop asking people their favorite sexual positions on first date. Uncle, what is your problem? Like, what are we just met? Now I'm talking this is especially for people that you just met randomly. I mean, because of course, if this person was already your friend and you're making it your official first date, it won't be that awkward. But even at that, why are you asking me my favorite? It's for you to find out when we get to that stage now.
I have some reservations towards that. I feel there are some people that there's a built up or there's an obvious sexual attraction and sexual tension. So what I would say is read the room. Understand, are you guys vibing like that? And then there are other ways you can. Don't just come out and say, what's your
No, but some people are clueless. They are clueless. You're giving them I want to get out of this place vibes, and they are saying this girl wants to marry me vibe. Do you understand? That's what they are getting.
Stop looking at what I'm eating. Like, stop questioning my food choices. Maybe we went out and I ordered something, you're not saying, can you finish that? Is that not too much? You need to order it now. Leave the food alone for me. Leave the food alone for me. Yes. Please don't also ask me if I can cook. On the normal, if you ask me that question, I will tell you I cannot cook, because I don't know why is that relevant? Like, sometimes when I ask people, I tell people, I went out to get something to eat, or I'm eating out, and don't you cook? It's not your business whether I can cook or not.
And don't ask people why they are single, Please. If I was not single, would you have met me in the first place?
I'm single because I'm meeting foolish people like you.
Exactly.
Don't quote me about don't also feel bad.
Don't ask people why they are single. And guys do it a lot. This one is guys. So why is a beautiful girl like
exactly? They'll be like, fine babe, like she has to said, yeah, nobody don't catch your eye.
Really? Seriously? Like you don't?
When there are people like you everywhere,
I don't understand. Why would I not be single?
My fine girl cannot just waste now, so we are not settling for less. That's why we are still single. Anyway, with these few points of ours, I hope we've been able to educate you and convince you and give you tips on what questions not to ask. Use your sense.
In this country, like I said earlier, I don't know if I've overflogged this issue.
The country is stressful enough.
Yes, it is stressful. It's stressful enough, and meeting random people is hard. Like going out with people that you've not known before is very hard.
Yes. And I think last thing I'm going to say is first dates are supposed to be an opportunity for you to size up the other person. And can we vibe? Are we good enough?
Yes.
Like, we have the same interest. The first date should be, let's see if we can even get to a second date. Don't end it in the first date.
You can't be planning marriage on the first date now, but you cannot be assessing me on that first date. You're already thinking if you can marry me or not. And I know this is not specific to one gender. Some people, once a guy just tell them, they've come to tell their friends that they've seen us, but people should change.
Some of these questions, I just recently started talking to someone, and then we're talking. That was just on the phone. We've not had any property. We're just talking on the phone, and then he asked, where are you from? I answer, okay, your mom and your dad are you from are they from the same local government? I say no. That's okay. So where's your mother? How they consign you? Like, please, let's just have sense.
Don't you think that's like getting to know someone process? Like,
first time we're having a long conversation, you want to know my mother's local government? Like, my own local government is not enough for you. You want to go and visit my mother's people?
I think we'll be calling it a wrap here.
Hey God, do I beg.
I think we'll be calling it a wrap here. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click on the notification, turn on your notification, like and share. Follow our Instagram page, Talk with Ebimi and Konsi.
If you have anybody you went on a date with the first date and things did not go well, boy, still a fine boy, you go like run things with him or with the girl, just share this video with the person so that the person can repent, okay? Don't forget to share and follow us on Instagram, Talk with Ebimi and Konsi. Engage us.
Yes, and you can also share your worst date experience on our DM. We'll keep you anonymous if you don't. Or our DM on Instagram. We'll keep you anonymous if you want to be anonymous. You can even put in our comment section. Goodbye.
Bye. Until next time.
Yeah. Bye.